My girlfriend abandoned me and drove away. The butcher could only turn his attention to me. It turned out the police had found that place. Even though the killer was gone, the severe trauma left a lasting shadow over my mind. The butcher's dark legacy lingered, completely overwhelming the demons in my heart. Instead of facing my fears directly, I took a much darker path. My first goal was to punish the ex who left me behind, along with her new husband, David. I staged a series of attacks to convince everyone that the maniac from a decade ago had resurfaced. This elaborate cover allowed me to carry out my revenge without drawing any suspicion. Late one night, my ex-wife and her best friend broke into a local supermarket. To survive my pursuit, they were forced to split up and run. At the critical moment, her friend managed to save her life. The two women then fled into a nearby warehouse. I blocked the door with heavy cabinets, knowing that breaking through to them was only a matter of time. They attempted to slip out through a window, but I was already standing guard outside. She sprinted back toward the main entrance and collided right into David. Although I didn't harm her this time, I deliberately called her to claim the butcher from 10 years ago was gone. I suggested that the current killer was actually her husband in disguise. The evidence from 10 years ago was still fresh in her mind. Then I tricked my ex-wife into my car, intending to drive her down into the old mine and finish the job. However, David had been investigating the clues and frantically called to warn her about me. He revealed my severe mental instability and accused me of being the true butcher. I didn't care, knowing she would soon perish anyway under my pickaxe. Right as my anticipation peaked, she suddenly yanked the steering wheel and sent us crashing off the road. The impact knocked me out cold, giving her the chance to escape the wreckage and quickly call David. He instructed her to hide out at a secluded cabin in the woods, but as soon as she walked inside, I was already dressed as the butcher. She didn't suspect my true identity because only her husband knew about this secret location. Therefore, she completely mistook the masked butcher standing before her for David.